Little Miss Dotty's Football Special. Roger Hargreaves. It was the end of August. Clear blue sky. Hot sunshine. Holidays. Little Miss Dotty was on her way to buy an ice lolly when she met Mr. Rush. "Are you coming to the football match?" he called. "It's the start of the new season." Little Miss Dotty did not have time to reply, because Mr. Rush had already rushed off. "I would like to go," she said. Little Miss Dotty hurried home. She had been to a football match last Christmas and got very cold standing on the touchline. So she put on a coat, a warm one, with a fleecy lining. Then she put on another coat, an even warmer one, with thermal lining, fur collar and fur cuffs. And she ran all the way to the park. How dotty can you get? The match had just started when Little Miss Dotty arrived.
"Good game, isn't it?"
yelled Mr. Noisy, twirling his football rattle.
"Splendid!"
agreed Little Miss Splendid. "I'm not enjoying it," gasped Little Miss Dotty. "I'm so hot." Meanwhile, on the pitch, Mr. Strong had the ball. Nobody dared to tackle him because he was so strong. Mr. Strong dribbled the ball up the field and booted it at the goal. It went like a rocket. No, that's not true. It went like a jet-powered supersonic space rocket. Crack! The ball hit the crossbar and the whole goal shattered into 100 pieces. Maybe 1,000. Possibly 1,000,000. "Oh dear!" thought Little Miss Dotty. The game continued, but the missing goalposts caused a lot of trouble. "I scored just then," claimed Mr. Grumpy.
"No, you didn't,"
argued Mr. Uppity.
"You missed by a mile."
"I said I scored!" yelled Mr. Grumpy.
"Didn't,"
retorted Mr. Uppity.
"Did."
"Didn't." And so on, and on, and on. "Oh dear!" thought Little Miss Dotty again. Then Little Miss Dotty had an idea. It just popped into her brain. Usually, ideas pop into Little Miss Dotty's brain and pop out again. But this one stayed there, because it was a good one. Little Miss Dotty took off her coat with the thermal lining, fur collar and cuffs. Next, she took off her coat with the fleecy lining. Holding one on one arm and one on the other, Little Miss Dotty marched onto the pitch and planked the coats down on the ground. "You can use these as goal posts," she said. How everyone cheered! First of all they cheered when Mr. Grumpy scored a goal and nobody argued about it. Then they cheered Little Miss Dotty for having such a clever idea and saving the match. "It's my pleasure," she giggled. "I feel cool for the first time today." Her face was still red, though, with embarrassment. Thank you for listening.